जगद्वेशी भक्ति विधांत स्वयं श्री जय विष्णु परमहंस प्रिय जगचार्य स्तुत रसिक शिष्य भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर प्रभुपाद आनंद गिरि वैष्णव नामाचार्य Friends, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopal Gopinath Shanku Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan Ki Jai. Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai. Mathura Dham Ki Jai. Navadvip Mayapur Ki Jai. Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai. Jamuna Mai Ki Jai. Ganges Mai Ki Jai. Tulasi Devi Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Itai Gaura Premananda. All glories assembled devotees. All glories assembled devotees. All glories assembled devotees. All glory to Shri Shri Guru Shri Gauranga. Oh Vishnu Jai Krishna Vijay Bhattacharya Swati Vijay Shantana Namaste Krishna Jai Prabhupada Shri Shri Gaura Katanda Shakti Vajachati Om Agyana Timirandasya Dhyananjaya Salakaya Chakshurulalitam Vena Tasya Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Vena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamaya Udantikam Vandeham Sri Gurum Sri Utapadakam Sri Gurum Vaishnavanscha Sri Rupam Sahajatam Sahagana Raghunatham Vitantam Sajina Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahaguna Lalita Sri Sakavita He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpati Gopi Sahai Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namaste Taptakanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Rishabhanusute Devi Namami Hari Priya Vanchakartarubhasya Upasaniveva Patitana Pavanebhyo Vaishnavyo Namo Namaha Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Srila Prabhupada Ki Hare Krishna. Thank you very much for going to clean Radha Kunda. If someone threw flower on your face, how will you feel? If someone threw flower on your face, how will you feel?
Angry.
Angry. You catch it and throw it away. How do you feel someone threw flower on your face? How do you feel? Someone threw flowers on your face. Could be lotus or whatever it is. Because someone threw it on your face. How would you feel? Huh? Not be pleasant. We do that to Srimati Radha every day. Every day, that is what we are doing to Srimati Radha. How would she feel? Happy? Huh? She's happy? we're throwing flowers on her face every day, because we don't see her as a person. If you see her as a person, we'll be careful how we relate with her. Radha Kunda is a place cementarily completely satisfied Krishna. Completely. That is the spot. Like, give Krishna complete enjoyment. So many of our acharyas spoke about it. One of her names, consequently, is Shyama. Usually Shyama means black. But Shyama for Radharani is not black. Shyama for her means Shyama means in summer her body is cool. Radha Kund is cool. In winter her body is warm. And Radha Kund is warm. That is Shyama for Srimati Radharani. That is where she completely satisfies Krishna. It is not a swimming pool. It's the liquid form of Srimati Radharani. Liquid form. We have a book form, we have a physical form, and we have liquid form. So Radha Kund, Shyama Kund is the liquid form of Srimati, directly the liquid form. That is where she performed unlimited pastimes with Krishna. Some of us may not see. At the Radha Kund, there are 8 kunjas. Where we went today, presently, right now, there are 8 kunjas for the 8 principal Sakhis. Right till now, there are 8 beautiful kunjas. Right now, that day. So she sit there physically, she also sit there with the liquid form. The same. We have Jamuna is what? The liquid form of Jamuna Devi, Ganga Devi. They all have 2 forms, the liquid form and the physical form. This is the liquid form of Srimati Radharani. It's not a swimming pool. One should not swim because it's not a swimming pool. One should take it deep, not swimming. Swimming is sense gratification. It's an exercise for our body. One should not swim. So what they wanted to swim, I told him, don't do it. It is sinful. Not a swimming pool. You can learn how to swim or experiment our swimming skill. It's not Radha Kund. Rupa Goswami said Radha Kund is extremely rare, even to great personalities like Radha Kumara. What does that mean? What does that mean?
That where we were is not Radha.
We went?
It's not Radha.
It's not Radha Kund.
It's not that Radha.
It's Radha Kund. It is we who do not see Radha Kunda, but it's Radha Kunda we went. We don't see Radha Kunda because we don't see the Kunjas, we don't see Srimati Radharani. Radha Kunda, directly Radha Kunda. Rupa Goswami said, betting once, you get Krishna Prema, once. Our consciousness will bet, not the physical body. It's a consciousness. One who is seeing Srimati Radharani right there, that's one who has gone to Radha Kunda. So I was looking at all of you, what you were doing. We were doing something, but I was looking at what all of you were doing. Were you doing cleaning or you were sporting? Were you playing? Were you joking? Were we conscious of what we were doing? That we have been given the opportunity to get purified by service. Service qualifies us for the mercy. So were we doing service or were we just sporting? What were we thinking when we were there? When Sanatana Goswami came to Radha Kunda, what he saw is different. Is it here? When Sanatana Goswami came to Radha Kunda, Rupa Goswami had written a poem describing Srimati Radharani's hair as a snake. So Sanatana Goswami looked at it, snake. How is this? What is this? A snake. He was thinking about that. And he gave back the book to Rupa Goswami. So Rupa Goswami didn't say anything. Later on he came there. And Srimati Radharani showed him. Srimati Radharani showed him that what Rupa Goswami wrote is perfect, is correct. That is where we went today and spent hours. It's not part of the world. It's not this world. Not this world. Not material world. This is our gate to Goloka Vrindavan. It's an invitation for us to participate, to learn how to participate in Krishna's pastimes. Not ordinary place. So Prabhupada made us fortunate to have access to this. This is Prabhupada's fortune. But how are we using the fortune? Sri Radha Kunda. Of the many objects of favored delight, and of all the lovable damsels of Brajabhumi, Srimati Radharani is certainly the most treasured object of Krishna's love. And in every respect, her divine Kunda is described by great sages as similarly dear to Krishna. The same way as Srimati Radharani is dear to Krishna, the same way, the same, not different, Radha Kunda is dear to Krishna because both are identical, no difference. There's no difference. Physical and liquid, the same. for the purpose of satisfying Krishna. Yesterday we were hearing when Krishna is lamenting seriously to Chaitanya was speaking to Lokanath. Who can understand me? Who can understand me? Simultaneously feel pain or separation. Then for a moment, the pains of separation he feels with me, feels about me is unbearable. For that pain, usually she put on blue dress, but in pain or separation she puts on gold. Therefore, I am wearing her body, and my cloth is also golden. This is to compensate the pain I feel from cemetery. For that reason, he took sannyas. It's a compensation, not just to preach. Preaching is secondary. So Radha Kunda is extremely dear to Krishna. Yes. Because it's directly Srimati Radharani, no difference. Undoubtedly, Radha Kunda is very rarely attained even by the great devotees. Therefore, it is even more difficult for ordinary devotees to attain. If one simply bathes once within those holy waters, one's pure love of Krishna is fully aroused. How many? Once. And you were in the water for a long time, cleaning. You were inside the water for a long time, you were cleaning. Means what?
Love for Krishna.
So it should be in pure love of God. Because our consciousness was not proper, so we are not feeling it. But we should know we have done something which is not comparable. We have done something which is not comparable to anything else. The perfection of our Krishna consciousness is what we have just done. It would have been better if our consciousness was also fixed in what we do. That we are consciously associating with Srimati Radharani in her pleasure for Krishna. That is what you have done. Filled with many champaka trees, beautiful young asoka trees, mango trees, kesanaga trees, bakula trees, lavanga creepers, and madadi creepers. The area around Radha Kund and Shyama Kund is very beautiful and pleasing to the heart. And it is the favorite pastime place of Sri Sri Radha and Krishna. These trees are there. Like we say, these kunjas are there. These trees are all there. It is not just empty place like we saw today. It is full of these trees. The trees are there. Cemetery is right here. Right here. If we have prayed, oh Srimati Radharani, may you give me entrance into your Kunda to see all these things as I am trying to serve you. You will have had the vision. You will have the vision to see all these trees, see the kunjas. The kunjas are not empty. They are full of sakis. All sakis are all present. That is their permanent place. It's permanent. The delightful forest of Vrindavan. No, sorry. Let me take shelter of these two lakes, Radha Kund and Shyama Kund. The delightful forest of Vrindavan, beautiful Govardhan hill, and the nectarian area of the Rasa dance. What to speak of other places are not equal to even a single particle of Radha Kund and Shyama Kund. Let me take shelter of these two lakes, which are more dear to Lord Krishna than his own life's breath. The delightful forest of Vrindavan, beautiful Govardhan hill, and the nectarian area of the Rasa dance. What to speak of other places are not even equal to a single particle of Radha Kund and Shyama Kund. Let me take shelter of these two lakes, which are more dear to Lord Krishna than his own life's breath. By the shore of Radha Kund is a grand pavilion made of gold, pearls, and precious gems. In that pavilion, Shri Radha and Krishna, considering everything else unimportant, enjoy transcendental pastimes as the two prime ministers of the deity of transcendental love. And they happily anoint that kingdom of love with the sandal paste of their pastimes. I eternally worship the splendid grove by the shore of Radha Kund. See Radha Kund ki, Shyama Kund ki. In the Adi Varaha Purana, it is said, by bathing in Radha Kund and Shyama Kund, one attains the result of having performed Rajasuya Jagya and an Ashwamedha Jagya. These are byproduct. These are not the purpose of Radha Kund and Shyama Kund. These are just the byproducts. What is Rajasuya Jagya? What is it? Ashwamedha Jagya. What is it? Useless. It's useless. What can they do? What can they do? In the Madhura Kand, it is said, O Yudhishthira, during the Dipot Sawa festival, Lord Vishnu's devoted servants at Radha Kund can see the entire universe. useless. Useless. In the Padma Purana, Kartik Mahatmya, it is said, Radha Kund by beautiful Govardhan hill is dear to Lord Hari. A person who bathed there on the Bahulastami day for the month of Kartik is also dear to Lord Hari. Yes, this one is correct. This one is correct. O Brahmanas, a person who satisfies the resident of Radha Kund becomes a great devotee. As Srimati Radha is dear to Lord Vishnu, so her lake Radha Kund is also dear to him. Among all the gopis, she is most dear to Lord Vishnu. A person who, on the Ashtami day of the month of Kartik, bathes in her lake, becomes dear to Lord Hari. That's good. As Lord Janardhan, the master of the demigods, is pleased by obeisances, prayers and worship during the Prabodhini Ekadasi day, so is also pleased when they are done at Radha Kund. Yes. See ahead the village named Arista. The pastime Krishna performed here is an enchanting story. Once Krishna killed a demon in the form of a bull, Aristasura. Afterwards, when he wanted to touch Radharani, she smilingly told him, even though he was a demon, he had assumed the form of a bull. By killing him, you have become very contaminated. If you take bath in all the holy places, then you will be relieved of the offense of killing him. Krishna very sweetly replied, I shall bathe in the water of all the holy places by calling them all here. Speaking these words, he then stomped on the earth and created a depression which immediately filled up with the water of all the holy places. The personification of each holy place also appeared before Krishna, introduced himself, and offered the prayers in front of Radha and the gopis. Krishna then took a bath in the water, uttering the name of each holy place as he did. He finished his bathing sometime before midnight. Hearing Krishna speak some boastful words, Radha, with the help of her Sakis, quickly dug her own Kunda. The Kunda dug by Radharani was most beautiful, and the sight of it made Krishna feel very pleased. Radharani thought that she would fill her Kunda with the waters of the Manasa Ganga, which is the essence of all holy places. Understanding Radha's desire, Krishna gave his order and the holy chiefess entered Radha's Kund from Shyama Kund. they personified holy places, then glorified Radharani with many prayers. And considering themselves fortunate, they became very pleased. From that time on, these two kundas, which are surrounded by beautiful trees and plants, became the site of Radha and Krishna's wonderful amorous sports. If you want to enjoy it, the full, this is just small, the full details, all of acharyas, they commented on it. Vishnu Chakravarti Thakura, Kalkanapura Goswami, Jiva Goswami, Sanatana Goswami? No, Sanatana Goswami. I didn't speak about it. Yes, Vishnu Chakravarti, Kalkanapura. I enjoyed. Yes, Jiva Goswami, Gopal Champu. Yes, Aristasura is still living till today. He's not killed. Krishna Bose was killed. Aristasura, Krishna gave him to Lord Shiva. That is why the Brajavasi didn't go to there. They came here because the demon is still there. When they were changing places, they didn't go there, they came here because they know Arista is there. Not in Radhakund. Not in Radhakund. It's Nana Mara. Where were they before? They moved here. Gokul. Mahava. Mahava? Yes, Mahava. So yes. What is that? So they came down to Vrindavan instead of going to, what is that? Yes. So they came here. Because Arista still is there. You don't see him. You don't see him, but he's there. Krishna gave him, after riding, after he rode on that, and he gave to Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva's bull is there. It's a bull. Yes. Yes. So he's there. Yes. Yes. Sarisasura is there. And not only once, Krishna killed them or Kaliya person. This person happened many times, again and again and again. Krishna goes to Mathura and he comes back to Vrindavan. He goes and he comes back, not just once, like we hear. It happened many times. It's a continuous. Yes. This is how Radha Kund and Shama Kund became manifest. The original reason for manifest is not the bull. It's just the instrument to make Radha and Krishna appear. The main reason we mentioned yesterday is the fear of Jatila. Checking. Jatila and Kutila, they never sleep. They are always thinking about Krishna and Radharani. They are 24 hours Krishna conscious. They are thinking. Always they are thinking. Always. The whole of their thinking is about Krishna. Is Radharani there or she has gone out to meet Krishna somewhere? Always they are thinking. See, always think about that. It is favorable. This is favorable because by this they make Radha and Krishna's person very sweet. It is favorable, different from Kamsa. It's not Kamsa's one.
Kamsa separates.
Yes. Yes. Abimayo came to Purnamasi's house very early in the morning. Purnamasi said, Abimayo, why are you here so early? I came to take permission from you. What permission? I want to send Radharani to Mathura. Why? There is a rumor. There is a rumor. There is a loving affair between Radha and Krishna. I want to send her to Mathura. So Krishna will not have a chance. Purnamasi, who told you this? Who told you this? My friend, Govardhan. Govardhan is a friend of Kamsa. The only person Kamsa fears is Govardhan. Govardhan is the husband of Chandravali. Who told you this? My friend told me. Did you see yourself? I didn't see, but I hear. There is a proof of their meeting. There is a proof. Purnamasi, my dear Abimayu, you think you're very intelligent, but your intelligence is spoiled. Be careful. Our enemies are creating this false rumor just to spoil our family. Don't believe them. You should wait and see if you catch them yourself red-handed. Then I will give you permission to go. You know, Kamsa is interested in Radharani and you are sending her to Kamsa. What intelligence is that? Oh, my friend is there who will deal with Kamsa. Kamsa will not. My friend is there. Govardhan will take care of that. Your friend will take it. You forget we have so many enemies. They're creating the rumor. Don't do this. Go and wait. If you catch them, come and tell me. Bring them here. I will give you permission. Okay. I believe your word. I believe you completely. I believe you. That is the beginning of the manifestation of Gauri Tirtha. Want to go there? Want to go there?
Yes.
Gauri Tirtha. Very sweet. Been there? Huh? How did you go there? Want to go again?
Yes.
Yes. Very sweet. Very sweet. Yes.
That's where Krishna took the form of Kali.
No, Kalki was yesterday. Krishna took the form of Gauri. Gauri is? Gauri is? Yes, what she was like Parvati. Parvati or Sati, the same Gauri. That's why it's called Gauri Tirtha. You better go there now because the temple was there that time when Krishna had a pastime. If you go there now, the temple is not there. It is rice field and all demarcated. Means that people have bought it. If you don't go there now, after some time you go there, you are going to someone's house. They will not allow you to enter their house. They doesn't know you. You better go there now. Or you should go and buy the place. If you want to use your money wisely, just go and buy the place. And save it. It's a very so nice. What do you think? Want to buy? Please.
Everyone can contribute 1,000 rupees.
Just buy the place. I'm not joking. I'm serious about it.
Yes, sir.
It's a beautiful place. That time when the pastime took place, there is a temple of Durga, but now it's not there. It's not there. It's gone. So if you go there now, where the temple where Gauri is? There's no temple there. It's really a small place. Some Babajis are sitting there, and the whole area is demarcated. All demarcated. Means it is already bought by somebody. The rice is there. We don't know by now they have put buildings there. We don't know. And it cannot be Gauri Tirtha. It will be someone's house. So sweet. You came with us? Were they with us? Sure? Okay. Yes. You were there? Okay. Let's go again. This is Sarupa Swami. I gave the description. So nice. Yes. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Radha Kun Shama Kun Giri Govardhan ki
Jai.
Srimati Radharani ki
Jai.
Any comments? Yes.
Hare Krishna, Manas.
Hare Krishna.
Regarding all these topics, regarding Radha, all these beautiful places. Yesterday in your class, you mentioned that you have seen that many devotees are suffering of big anxiety because they don't have faith. Although we have some kind of knowledge, very theoretical. And you didn't mention how to get this kind of faith so we can approach really these places like Govardhan, those holy places and get free of this anxiety. So how to get this faith?
We get faith by hearing. That's how we get faith, by hearing from bona fide source. You get faith. We get faith when we associate with those who have faith. When they are speaking, they are building our faith. That is why it is by hearing. When we hear them, our own faith becomes very strong. So we should hear about these places. And if you hear attentively, and you are thinking, we are thinking about these places. Okay, we're thinking about Radha Kunda, Shama Kunda, look at Radharani. It's a liquid Radharani. It's a liquid form. It's Radharani. Will we go to the altar and or standing before, if for those of us who know that Radharani is directly, deity directly, can we stand in the front and misbehave? Of course, these days we see people stand before the deity and answering call, which means that they don't have respect for Radharani. They don't know that deity is directly Krishna. But for one who knows that I'm standing before Lord Krishna, will not do that. So if we want to raise our standard, we should hear these things not as stories. We should hear them as reality, something that really happened. And our chariots are giving them to us because they want us to test or to come to where they are. So it's by hearing nicely. And by hearing this, we are thinking about them. You get purified. Then, why are we speaking about them like this? Is to create a different consciousness, a different approach, so that we can approach these things in a good mood. That's why we are speaking about these things. So if you hear this, then our approach should be different. I should know that I should not misbehave here. We are cleaning, we are joking, and throwing water on somebody's body. And our attention on cleaning is not there. That means you don't know we are before rather than it. A responsible person should not misbehave, even if you want to do something, because you shouldn't do. But at least before the superior person, we should conduct ourselves. We have heard when Krishna, mischievous boy, when he sits in the Nanda Maharaj, how do you call it? Not dining table. Not courtyard. Courtyard is outside, but inside, in this assembly hall, like here, when Krishna Balaram was sitting with Nanda Maharaj, not a word come from their mouth. His mischievous activities are outside with the boys and the girls, not with the parent. Even when they say something, Krishna will not talk. Even with Balaram, Krishna will never talk anything. And Krishna, Balaram with the cowherd boys, they are going for spotting. Due to affection, when Yashoda has for the child, she follows them to some distance before she will come back. But one day she told Krishna, today I'm not going to come back, I will go with you. Krishna didn't like it, but he didn't say anything. That is the culture. Krishna doesn't like the mother to come, but because he's superior, he didn't say it. But he was not happy. So Mother Yashoda noticed that. Are you worried about who will take care of the house? Don't worry, I already made arrangement. Rohini will take care today, I will go with you. Tomorrow I will say she will go with you. Krishna was very disturbed. What is this? What are you talking? Want to come with us? This is not correct. This is Rasabas. You are not happy. I'm coming with you today. I will feed you when you are hungry. What are you feeding me? Why are you feeding me? In the forest. Want to feed me in the forest? Rasabas. But he didn't speak, he kept quiet. That's the etiquette for responsible people. We do all this nonsense because we're not cultured people. Only Balaram, who is senior, told Mother Yashoda, Mother, You see, my brother is not happy because you are a big woman. If you come to the forest, you are going to impede our activities. Oh, don't do this. You fall down. Don't climb. No, this is dangerous. See demon. We don't need all these things in the forest. We are not going there to take care of cows. We go there to play. If you come, how will we play? No, don't go there. Do this way. Rules and regulations, not Bhakti. Not Bhakti. This is for unrefined people, uncultured people. So please, don't come with us. We go to play. If you want to come with us, then you become a child. That's the only qualification you can come with us. Don't come. You're not a child. How can we enjoy our play? We can't play with you. We go back to the house. So, Yashodamai didn't go with them. She didn't go with them. She went with them. See what happened. She has to change her form to go with them. At the same time, she went back to the house. The body, the mature body of Samati, Yashodamai went back to the house, but her soul went with them to the forest. You understand? That is mystical. Yes. We don't want you to come and disturb our enjoyment. We want to take care of your house. This is the etiquette. All these things are missing. We are sitting with the seniors and making mistakes. We don't do this. You will never see us doing that. Never. Because we train like this. I repeated something one day and Elamohi was disturbed. You remember? No. See? A devotee, I was doing japa in the temple, and the devotee was washing deity paraphernalia. Like yesterday we were saying, we were making a lot of noise with all this plate and not recognizing that somebody is standing there. I postponed her initiation. I remember, now you didn't feel like that. Last time, that's what you did. Oh, what is that? It's etiquette. We cannot go like this to Goloka. We have to be qualified to go there. Every necessary thing has to be done. It will be corrected here before you go there. Otherwise, you are going to go and make noise for Krishna. That it doesn't happen there. So it will be practiced from here before you go there. Don't speak before your senior. We got that. We got that training. We don't speak before a training. Even if you know, you don't speak. That's the etiquette. Now we don't have all this. Yesterday we were saying our scriptures are very, very clear. We look at it very clear, very clean. But at the same time, we don't see those behavior with us. It's unfortunate. Why? Because we are not going deeper into it. We're just joking with everything. Don't think that to take bead and chant regression, you're now qualified to go over there. Oh, now you have become a devotee because I put neck big and put on dhoti. It doesn't qualify anyone or become a big leader in the movement. It doesn't qualify anyone to go back to Godhead. What qualifies us is pure love of God that is developed. And pure love of God cannot be developed when we don't know even the simple etiquette to follow. It's a culture of respect that is there. That is there. Yes.
I've heard from you previously that there are many classes of pure devotees, and Yashoda Maya is far superior than Nanda Maharaj, because Nanda Maharaj is not seeing Krishna 24 hours, but Yashoda Maya is seeing Krishna 24 hours. So this I wanted to ask that, as you said, she cannot follow to the forest with the sakhas, or she cannot even follow Krishna at night when he is with the girlfriends. So how she is seeing him 24 hours? Is it in the mind's eye? Because if it's in the mind's eye, then Nanda Maharaj, anybody can see Krishna in mind's eye.
Thank you. Thank you. When we say Krishna, what are we talking about? When we say Krishna, what are we talking? Now, what is the time? 6:57 in India, right? In Brazil, what is the time now in Brazil?
Morning.
10 o'clock. Yes. You see? So you are doing arti here, but we are doing Guru Puja in Brazil. You are offering something there. In some places, now Krishna is sleeping. Right? And some place is up. You are offering something here when he's sleeping somewhere. You are offering something when he's awake from here. Does Krishna accept it or not? How? How? It's everywhere present. It's always present. So the time you are waking him up, he's there with you. The time I'm waking him somewhere, he's waking you. The time you were there, he's always there. All the time, anywhere. That is Krishna. So Krishna is going with the gopis to the forest to dance. He's going with the cowhead boys in the day to play with the cows and all that. But Yashoda is seeing her son always with her in anywhere she is. Her son is with her. So Krishna is simultaneously present all the time. Simultaneously present all the time. For those who are on that level, they will also see him that throughout. So when we hear, now it is time, Krishna alarms clock. Which Krishna alarm clock? Kakati. And parrot. Yes, they are waking up Krishna. And they're telling Krishna, all along when Yashoda is, she has not come yet because he's thinking we are sleeping. But now it is just few minutes remaining. So if very soon, in 5 minutes time, she will come here. So if he not find you here, that'll be a problem. You better go now. Even though you are enjoying with the cemetery here, it's very cool. This place is very, very pleasant. So you are just enjoying here. Your mother will be looking for you very soon. You better go now before she comes to look for you and see that you're not in the bed. She will die. Krishna, okay. We got up. And he's running to go back to the house. And he came and lie down there. And Maria Shweta is coming to see Krishna is there. And Krishna opened his hand and is closing. Yes. So Nidra Devi doesn't want to leave him. But that is all pretense. So when we hear all these things, we should know what is happening. These are past tense to make it sweet. Krishna is simultaneously present anywhere, everywhere, and doing different things at the same time. He did that in Dwaraka. The Ramani saw it. Yes. One Krishna is doing wedding here, one Krishna is attending to the community, one Krishna at the same time. The same time. And in Dwaraka, it is in Dwaraka that Krishna did wedding 16,000 wedding in one day. 16,000 wedding in one day means what? Means Krishna 16,000, not only Krishna. To do wedding, your family members will be with you. Right? That means that Balaram was Vasudev, Rohini, Devaki, Grosera. Yes, everybody means. But
They didn't know.
Nobody knows there are 16,000. They didn't know there are 16,000. And they don't know they are doing the 60,000 wedding. Only Krishna knows there are 16,000 wedding he's doing in one day. That's Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Hare Krishna. Thank you for asking me the question. Yes. Yeah.
Hare Krishna. I have been thinking about something since days. Who are these people when we say that if we try to cheat Krishna, Krishna will cheat us? Because in Bhagavatam we hear that if we have no desire or all desire or desire for liberation, worship Krishna. Even in Bhagavad Gita we hear Abhichet Suduracharo. Even if someone is a very bad person but he has taken to Kanana Bhakti, then he will quickly become righteous.
Yes.
So, and Jnana Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, if we have desire for liberation, desire for mystic power, Krishna himself gives the path in the Bhagavad Gita. Then, who is this person who is trying to cheat Krishna? What is his cheating like? What is his intention? And how he approaches Krishna? But at the end of the day, he has approached Krishna, although for cheating. So, and we say that just approach Krishna for whatever, and he will rectify. So who is this person who is cheating and how Krishna will cheat him? It was not understanding.
Bali Maharaj told Brahmandi, I appreciate a Brahmana. I appreciate a Brahman. But I feel that your age is influencing your intelligence. It's not insult, this is my observation, right? Your age is influencing. See, one who comes to me should not be a beggar again for life. Ask for something that will never be a beggar again for life. That is me. I own the 3 worlds. Why are you having for 3 spaces? What is the size of your 3 spaces? What is this? This is childishness. Ask me for something that will never be a beggar again. Does it make sense? So when we go to Krishna to ask Krishna, give me a house, what is that?
Foolish.
Foolishness. That's foolishness. We have cheated ourselves. We'll ask, please, give me. Talk now. Give me what? Pure love of Godhead. Because if you have pure love of Godhead, you have everything. We're going to ask Krishna, give me a house. So we have cheated ourselves. Right? We should not ask for these things. We should ask something which is not perishable. Yeah. The pure love of Godhead. Eternal service at the lotus feet of Srimati Radha. Eternal service. Eternal. Parikshit Maharaj, after narrating to his mother, the conclusion, he said, my dear mother, the conclusion of my experience and my advice to you, please, aspire to serve Krishna the way the gopis serve Krishna. Second, see, he doesn't want to say you should become a gopi. You don't want to say that. Just serve Krishna the way the gopis serve Krishna. Second, I want you to be a servant to the gopis. And three, please take full shelter with the holy name of Krishna. Only three things he told her mother. The conclusion of all the detailed narrations about everything. The conclusion is only three things. If you will ask anything beyond this, you have fooled. You cheated yourself. Eni vidana dara saki anugata koro seva adhikara diye koro nija dasi. And we sing this in the morning. After singing this, without understanding the meaning, we act differently. But every morning, this is what we sing. Let us try to understand what we're doing. Let us try to understand what we are doing. All right? Last question.
Hare Krishna, Shri Gurudev. I just want to ask, today we all went for the service and you were mentioning that I was enjoying but you all were not enjoying. So you gave us some answer to Prabhuji's question, but I wanted to know specifically where all we went wrong, because somewhere we were trying to pray or trying to beg, but I wanted to know for our next better experience where we went wrong and what we can improve.
Looking at behavior and your consciousness, we were all sitting there not conscious of who brought us here? What is he expecting us to do? Where are we going next? Everybody just space out, just doing what we're doing. Who was in the place where we took Prasadam? Who were they first?
You were
Did you understand my question?
you.
Is that the standard? That is what it should be? That's how it should be? What were we doing behind? What were you doing behind? We are the first person to go anywhere we are going. We are the first person to live anywhere we went. And every day we are doing the same thing. How is that? That's a good consistency. We're watching everybody and looking at everything. This is not correct. We should change. We should change. Let us change and be conscious of what we're doing. We said Krishna consciousness. His Holiness Bhakti Maharaj said we should be conscious first before you can be Krishna conscious. Without being conscious, you cannot be Krishna conscious. Is it not true? You have to know A before it's B. You cannot know B before A. To be Krishna conscious, we have to be conscious first. Is there in Bhagavad Gita? Self-realization. There is self-realization before Krishna realization. Yes. Yes, chapter 13 Bhagavad Gita in the purport. Purport mentioned this, right?
In the Krishna movie, the Hare Krishna movie, there is a
Want to ask? Okay.
There is a statement of Srila Prabhupada in the early days in a radio program. The Prabhupada is saying, first you become conscious, and then you can become Krishna.
Yes. So we don't seem to see that consciousness before we talk about the Krishna consciousness. It will be conscious before Krishna consciousness. Prabhupada ki Radha Kunda Shama Kunda ki Srimati Radharani ki Hare Krishna. Thank you. Guru Bhakta Vrinda